All right, let's talk blush and illuminator. My blush that I'm using right here today is Plum, and my illuminator is a cream one called Honey. So basically, blush and illuminator are what really finishes off your look, brings it to life, and it's like the icing on the cake. And the sprinkles. The sprinkles are my favorite part. So it's the icing and the sprinkles. So you'll see here I've got some more like coverage definition that's looking awesome. And I have some like natural, this is like my natural flush because I haven't put any product on my cheeks right here yet. So, I mean, I could just leave it like this, but it's really fun to add maybe a little bit of a different blush tone than what your natural tone is. Even like if you happen to have some really bad redness and you ended up putting highlight over, so you're like, you just look like your natural skin color here, then that's actually not natural because your natural cheek skin is pretty red. So we want to bring that to life, bring back the blush, bring back the flush, and make you look more natural. So I'm gonna use this pretty purpley color called Plum, and I'm using the blush and bronzer brush for this step. And I just like, see, that's nice. It offers some coverage from like the natural redness that I don't super love, but it just gives me that aliveness that I want and need from my blush and from my makeup in general. So I am feeling great about that. This plum color, all of the blush colors, these cream blush colors can also be used on your lips. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get some of that on my finger and swipe it on. And I'm gonna look in the mirror on the other side of my compact because I struggle with this part. That's a really pretty color. I like it very much. Okay, so there's blush. And now illuminator, I'm also gonna do with my finger. This is the shimmery glow that like our faces do naturally anyway. When I move my head around, you can see how the light like is catching my forehead, it's catching my nose, it's catching my chin. This is because our faces naturally have water and oil in between our layers of skin. That is natural, it is beautiful, and we're just gonna bring out some more of that natural beauty with this illuminator. So my favorite place to put it is on top of my cheekbones. Actually, this might be my second favorite place to put it. I'll get to my first favorite place in a second. But on top of your cheekbones is super pretty just to add a little more shimmer and glow up there. Even like on your blush, because again, our skin everywhere, it's capturing that light because of the natural water and oil. But my favorite place is right here in the center of my eye. I guess not the center, but the inner corner of my eye to brighten that up. I mean, you can do this with eyeshadow too. I've kind of done it with eyeshadow a little bit already, but I love the illuminator in there to just really brighten that up and make you feel awake. I also love doing this on my nose, even just right up where I put the brightening highlight during my contour. I just put that honey on there too, this illuminator. Even, let's see, where else? Can put some, I already have some eyeshadow here too, but right under your brow. Let's try Cupid's bow. You can't talk while you do that one. And center of my lips. That's a fun one too, to give your lips dimension after you've put on that other color. And even, I'm not gonna put it in the center of my chin today, but some people do, so that's an option as well. Okay guys, here's our completed look with all of the steps. Everything in here. I guess the last thing that I have, this tin right here, is bronzer. This is an awesome one to just warm up your face a little bit. I like to use this on my forehead. Anywhere where the sun naturally hits is where you're gonna wanna put that. So even like, I like to put it on my jaw a little bit too, and down my neck, because sometimes my neck isn't as tan as my face is. Not that my face is ever really that tan anyway, but our necks just really don't see the sun all that often because our head is in the way. So this bronzer is a really awesome option to keep it in your compact with all your other face things. It's just right here, nice and easy. Makes you feel a little more summery when it's not summery, or makes your foundation match a little better if it is summery and you need to warm up a little bit because you've got a bit of a tan. So hope this helped, and we'll see you in a bit.